guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I just want to have a little chat. I just want to have a little one-on-one girls chat. You feel me? I've kind of been going through some things, and look, I think it's something in the listen, I'm not into like all the astrology, the retrograde stuff, but when I tell you that this stuff is real, girl, I mean it's real, because I feel like everybody's been going through it lately, and a lot of my clients have been having the same problems, not problems, but like roadblocks, and I've been experiencing the same things as well. So I think something's in the air, you feel me? But I wanted to come on here and talk about motivation and share with you some things that are working with me and for me right now, because the truth is that people ask me all the time how I'm motivated, like how my clients ask me, people on Instagram ask me, like, how are you just so motivated to work out, to meal prep, to do all these things? And the truth is that I'm not, and frankly nobody's motivated 24/7. It really just comes down to having that discipline and knowing that my goals are not going to be attained if I do not put in the work, and knowing that motivation is not going to be there every time. I don't have to be motivated to go work out. I don't have to be motivated to meal prep. I know these are things that I do on these days at these times, and I get it done, and that's how I put my success on autopilot. But that doesn't mean that people do not go through funks, that I don't go through funks. Sorry, that I don't go through funks, right? We all go through funks, and I always call them like the seasons of life. There's waves, right? Like a roller coaster, like a wave, whatever. There's highs and lows, and especially with all this shit going on with the retrograde, the planets, whatever, girlfriend, we're all going through it a little bit right now. And so something that's been really working for me, usually when I explain to people how to find their why, which is kind of what is really powerful that I come back to every day, regarding staying on track and consistent with my fitness goals, you know, that's a great exercise to do. If you don't know what your why is, basically finding out why you're doing this for you, right? Like writing down 5 to 10 reasons why you're on this journey for you, and for another 5 to 10 reasons why you're doing this for other people. Like, how are the other people in your life going to be impacted? And usually people say, I want to lose 10 pounds, I want to feel better, I want to look better, and those are all great, but I want you to get so effing descriptive. I want you to use all of your senses, your hearing, your nose, your taste, like what feel, like your touch, like use all of your senses and tell me, what is that going to actually feel like, and why does that matter to you? How is your life going to change when you lose those 10 pounds? Like, are you just going to magically wake up one day and feel better? Maybe not. Maybe not. And a lot of women think that they're going to lose those 10 pounds and their life is going to change. And that's not the truth. You have to put in that mindset work, right? But that's kind of the why exercise. I'm trying to talk a little quick because all of my camera batteries are dead. And this is the last one I got, and she's giving me a flashing light. So that's the why exercise. But something that has been working for me really, really well lately is actually writing down my goals. And I heard this when I was watching a YouTube video of Grant Cardone. Me and my boyfriend like to watch his videos, and his G&E episodes specifically. If you're in a relationship, I highly recommend for you to watch their videos, or if you want to be in a relationship with a very maybe more traditional male-female energy role, which is something that I'm working on and that we are working on as a couple and learning, because I'm a very masculine energy type of woman, and so I love that about me and I want to keep that, but I do also need to learn how to sit back into my feminine and how to let my boyfriend come up as his masculine and lead, right? So that's kind of something that we like to work on, and we like listening to those episodes. They're on YouTube, they're also podcasts as well, but they're really great to just get you motivated and thinking about your vision, and to come together as a couple and to work on building an empire, which is kind of their whole goal, right? But he mentioned something about I don't know if it was about motivation or if it was about maybe like the bad times, or seeing Oh, he was talking about the future. So when people are worrying or if they have anxiety, they're usually thinking about the past or they're worrying about what's going to happen. But if you feel scarcity, you know, maybe with your finances, maybe if you feel like you have a scarcity of money, maybe if you feel a scarcity of friendship, maybe if you feel bored, maybe if you feel stagnant, maybe if you feel whatever, you just don't feel motivated, you feel worried, you feel anxious, you are not focusing on your goals. You are not focusing on the future so much that you should be. So something that I've been trying to do just to stay top of mind is to write down my goals. And he recommended to do it twice a day. Obviously, you can do that. You can also do less than that. But it's really been helpful for me to write down my goals, not just fitness related. I'm pretty much working on strength at this point, which is kind of exciting, but instead of just overall like physique, but in life, you know, what do you want your credit score to be? Like, how much money do you want to have in the bank? How much do you want to be investing? Do you want to have a dog, a house, a partner? Like, what does that look like? What type of car do you want? Like, whatever you want in life, like, decide what you want, and you have to get, again, very emotional and deep into how that actually feels, and that kind of connects with manifestation a little bit, at least for me. He was looking at it more of like writing down your goals so you can get clearer, and that's top of mind for you, and every day, hopefully you're going to take action and doing the things that you need to do to reach those goals. But for me, it's also, yes, that, but also in regards to manifestation as well. So, you know, if you tell yourself, I want to lose 10 pounds, I want to lose 10 pounds, okay, maybe let's say I've lost 10 pounds and now I say positive things in the mirror when I look at myself. Maybe I put myself out there more. Maybe I am on dating apps now to help me find a partner. Maybe I have made new friends because of my confidence and because I'm showing up more powerfully. Maybe I got a promotion, which happens all the time in my program. My clients get promotions at their jobs because they have those boundaries and because they have that confidence to speak up for themselves, right? But whatever it is, whatever your goals are, it's going to make you act differently. When you take the action, you know, and then, you know, if you say, okay, I want to lose that 10 pounds so that I can get a promotion, so that I have the confidence, so that I'm dating, whatever. When you are sitting on the couch and you're like, I don't want to go to the gym, I don't want to work out, I don't want to meal prep, you're going to say, well, I want that promotion, or well, I want to lose those 10 pounds, right? Because you know the bigger impact it's going to have on your life instead of just, I want to lose 10 pounds. Because I want to lose 10 pounds can be easily just completely looked over by a pot of brownies sitting on the counter, or the bag of chips in the cabinet, or maybe the fast food that's literally right across the street, or maybe you could order DoorDash, you have credit on there, right? Like, that can be so small. That's such a small, vague goal. So the goal is to get really deep, and when you start to write down your goals once a day or even twice a day, you start to get more descriptive with them and you start to think bigger. And let me tell you, like, I did not grow up from a household where I had support. Not saying that to shit on my life, you know, whatever, everybody's doing the best they can with what they have, but when I listen to my boyfriend talk about his goals, if you can share it with somebody, oh my god, when I hear him talk about his goals, I'm like, damn, I'm not going big enough. Like, I need to go bigger, I need to think bigger, I am capable of being so much more and being so much, doing so much and achieving so much, and so are you. And so that's why I'm like, girl, I need to pop on here, we need to have a chat, because it's been crazy, I've been very busy. This is something that's been on my mind that I've been going through as well, and I felt it was on my heart to share with you that you are capable of achieving literally any freaking goal that you put your mind to. Do you understand me? Any goal. I don't care if you grew up poor, with or without a family, uneducated, you didn't go to college, girl, I don't fucking care. You are capable of achieving literally in every goal that you have in your mind. It is up to you to decide how you want to live your life. And you are the only one that is capable of changing it. You have to take action every single day that is in alignment with those goals. Otherwise, you're just gonna be sitting, wishing and dreaming, and frankly, that doesn't do shit. That doesn't do anything for you, right? So you have to have that drive. And listen, again, the motivation, that drive, that inspiration's not always gonna be there. When you're writing down your goals multiple times a day, that goal, that motivation is gonna be in here. It's gonna be in here. You're gonna be like, you know what? I don't want to fucking work out right now, but I know what I want. Or you know what, maybe I don't want to work past 5 o'clock, but I know what I want. I need to put in this work because I have the bigger vision. I have a bigger vision of what's possible for me and for my life once I hit this goal. This is a small step in the bucket, baby, okay? I can crank this out, then on to the next, bigger and better, right? Okay? Woo! Got a little fired up there for a second. I don't know if I need my energy drink now. But yeah, this was on my heart to share. Like, you guys, if you're waiting around for motivation to come to you and you're just sitting back, you're saying, I'll do it when I'm motivated, or, you know, I'll, whatever. You're gonna be waiting for the rest of your life. If you're waiting to take action, if you're waiting to join a program, if you're waiting to lose the weight, to get the promotion, whatever you're waiting for, girl, you have to take action now. There is no promise of tomorrow, first of all. And second of all, your time here, your time in this very moment is sacred, and it's for a reason. And this is a time for growth for you. Every time, pretty much, is a time for growth. Whether you're expanding or you're retracting and you're taking in the lessons and you're relaxing, or you're expanding and you're taking action and you're going and you're whatever. There is always a time for learning and for expansion and for growth. And in this point of your life, you are here for a very specific reason. And if you don't take advantage of that, you might miss out. Things are being presented to you for a reason, I believe. And especially if you keep having the same problem over and over and over and over again. I was telling this to my girlfriend the other day. If you have the same problem over and over and over again, if you're attracting shitty guys, if you are getting fired from your jobs, if you keep gaining back the same 5 or 10 pounds, if you are being repeatedly shown this problem over and over again, excuse me, I can't talk, it's because you're not learning a lesson somewhere. I had to do that a lot with my childhood trauma. Girl, I was attracting the worst fucking guys. They all taught me a lesson, so I do not regret anything, but I was attracting the same guys over and over and over and over and over again, and it literally wasn't until I dove into that self-work, girl. Let me tell you, I dove into it, and it was ugly. It was hard. I didn't want to do it. Nobody really understood, but then out of nowhere, I met Nigel, and he's so healthy for me. God bless, I love him, but he's so good for me. And so you have to keep moving. You have to constantly be looking for a lesson, and you constantly have to be taking action and thinking about your goals and your next steps. So that's how you end up living the life of your dreams, really. My battery totally died, so I don't know where that left off, but I wanted to share that little nugget with you. I hope that it's helpful. Go back and watch this video if you ever need a kick in the ass, if you ever need to be re-inspired, or if you just need a reminder to get your ish together, girl, then I got you. But I love you. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of how far you've come, and don't give up on yourself. Don't cheat your potential, okay? I believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself too, okay? I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.